Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Just Here and There. This is Ronald. In this video, I will show you Germany's incredible upside down railway system. This is in Wuppertal, Germany. It is the oldest monorail system in the world, and the cars are suspended over 8 to 12 meters from a single rail. From my point of view, it is the perfect way to begin your sightseeing around the city. Back then in the 20th century, the neighboring cities of Barmen and Elberfeld, with a combined population of over 300,000, belonged to the biggest industrial area in the German Empire. Bigger even than the Cologne or Düsseldorf. It was getting crowded in the narrow river valley that the expansion possibilities for the additional traffic were very limited. The solution to unclogging traffic came from Huygen Langen, an engineer, entrepreneur and inventor. After some trials and test installation, he obtained his patent for his engineering masterpiece called suspension monorail system. The model also impressed the council members of the neighboring cities on the Wupper River, and they decided to have it built. In early 5 years, workers and engineers constructed this transport sensation. This was the peak of the test drive they did in 1899. First track opened in 1901 for the public passenger transport. The line is ridden by over 80,000 people a day and has 20 stations. It takes 35 minutes to ride from Oberbarmen to Oewinkel, and from my point of view, it's a journey worth making. There was one accident took place on 12th April 1999. Sadly, 5 persons lost their life and 47 were injured. The train plunged into the water, and this was not because of the technical problems but due to human failure. A forgotten mounting clamp left on the rail during the gradual renovation work. This is the claw that derailed the train, which was seen after the accident. This was the worst accident in this railway history, and to date the only one since the railway opened in 1901. Nevertheless, this suspension railway is still the safest means of transport worldwide. Back then in 1945, complete stations and large part of the route were destroyed in World War II. That only 1 year after the war it was reconstructed, and the inhabitants of the Wuppertal could use their beloved railway. In 1995, the complete makeover started. Enormous section of the railway where it was rusted were removed and replaced by more than 40,000 tons of new steel. Rebuilding took place during daily operation of the train, even on the weekends and at night. Renovations were finished in 2013 and the Schwebebahn suspension railway is now fit for next 100 years. This is the new generation 15 train and it has lot of new features compared to the old trains. From the technical perspective, the designers of the new generation of vehicles have focused on energy efficiency and maximum safety. Maximum speed has been increased to 65 km per hour, but the permitted speed is only 60 km per hour. The suspension railway is the steel backbone of the city. It is the most popular and reliable means of traffic in Wuppertal. Up to 80,000 passengers are using this transport daily. Above the river, through the city, you can only do that here. This suspension railway is the landmark of the city and they call it Schwebebahn. Wuppertal is a city in western Germany. Other than suspension railway, it has a lot of museums, zoo, beautiful gardens, fountains, etc. etc. You can easily spend one day here. This is a Neptune fountain on the Elberfeld New Market. This 11.5 meter eye fountain made of red Maine sandstone. I hope you like my video. Hit the like button, share and subscribe if you like, and I'll come up with a more interesting video next time. Until then, see you. Bye bye.